Ever, ever, hold on, never mind. Oh,
Hi there. So we're talking about Casa da Aldeia. It's located in Ferreira do Zêzere, Santarém, Portugal. When you look on Airbnb, it is called Sérgio's place. It is an amazing villa. Very, very sizable garden. Pepper loved running around. You could run around too, and there's some spots in the shade, some spots in the sunshine. It was a very, very good balance of having that sunshine and then if you needed the shade, getting into the shade. So the reason why we made this video, because the previous video is all about property, just talking about the different rooms and what the space is like. And this video is about the footage that was not used, I suppose, and as well as our opinion and our ideas of the villa. It is a beautiful villa. We can't fault it in any way. The only thing I'd say on Airbnb, it doesn't do it justice. It is an amazing villa, and you can't see that in the picture. In any of the pictures, it's just the camera doesn't capture it all. So it is a beautiful villa. It's a 3-bedroom. One of the rooms had 2 beds, and 2 of my girls stopped in that. And there's lots of space, with their clothes everywhere and everything. There's still lots of space. My son took the downstairs bedroom, and it was a single bedroom, but it was perfect for him. He was away from the other teenage girls, which is perfect. And he was close to the kitchen to get food at night. So it was a really good villa. The neighbors were really friendly. The whole area is a beautiful area. It's great for walking. You do encounter a couple dogs, but no biggie, really. The neighbors across the villa, that house has got like a gothic feel. I loved it. It's so quirky and so cool. And it had an older couple, and they had a couple cats, which obviously, kind of annoyed Pepper, but they were really friendly. They said hello. The neighbors to the side of us, I think they had a little, one of those little dogs. And every now and again, Pepper and it would have a little barking match, but other than that, they were super friendly, understanding, dogs are dogs, they just bark at each other. And then when we walked around the village, there was one of the pens, a pig pen, I think it's called, and there were these 2 little piggies, and they were so friendly. The girls loved them, and we would just about every day go and visit. We didn't take Pepper to see him, because I don't know what Pepper would be like seeing some pigs. She goes a bit nuts when she sees dogs or cats. I don't know what she'd do when she saw a pig. So we never did take her. At one point we actually woke up to a foggy morning, which surprised me, because every morning that I woken up I could see the sun rising, and it was beautiful over the mountains. And then one of the nights was foggy, and it was strange. It was pretty cold. It kind of felt like England, but that was just for one night. And then I think one of the other nights, we saw in the distance, over behind the mountains, I think it was, and there might have been some fires over there, because the sky was quite red, and it continued to be red for a long time. And then we could kind of see smoke coming towards us, so it was a little bit scary, but it never went that near to the house anyway. So I think from walking around, we did see an area that looked like the fire did actually come quite close. There was this woodland right next to this house, and the woodland was all black. All the trees were all black. The ground was black. I can only imagine the person that was living in the house looking out his window and going, "Oh crap!" But the house wasn't touched, and the house seemed fine. And at the very edges of that woodland, it wasn't burnt. So I suppose the fire kind of died out. So I hope you enjoy this video. This is just a little bit of info about the area. It's a beautiful area. There's so much to see there, and my favorite weird thing about it is that highway. If you look at the previous video, and you'll see the highway, and there were never really many cars on it, but if you looked at it, it just reminded me about The Walking Dead, the intro of The Walking Dead, and I so need to like get that picture and Photoshop some zombies in there, because it just looked like it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're liking what we're showing on the channel, please like, please share, please subscribe. You know, show us your support so we can continue making these videos. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.